say thank you to everyone for coming. This is quite a turnout, standing room only in the back, so fantastic. So I put the next slide up that it's raising the bar, and that's what we spent a lot of time this year thinking about how we could do better at what we do. We increased our passenger count to a record number, 7.6 million passengers. We added parking facilities on the north side of the port and the south side of the port. We brought on a new mobile harbor crane. We also are completing soon the rehabilitation of North Cargo Berth 4. This past year, I've taken a real deep dive and looking at where can we improve in this port. And I think you'll see the changes in the coming months. We had a great year. Cruise revenue came in at 156 million. We did 23 million on our cargo business, 12 on our non-ship related revenues, that's leases and other types of business. And then our operating revenue came in at 191 million. That's a new record for us. If you look at our passenger counts, as I mentioned, 7.6 million. That's a new record for us. Last year was 6.8. This year we had 13 home ported ships. Prior year we had 11. We had 911 ship calls, getting closer to 1,000 cruise ship calls. And we parked nearly 1 million cars. Petroleum products, very good. That's our largest commodity in Port Canaveral. Aggregates also did well. That's a lot of what we bring in is used for road construction in Florida. Forest products, pretty flat from last year, but that is all lumber, and the other 400,000 roughly is just general cargo that passes through the port. So what's next? What's 2025 look like? Well, we just passed our budget, 175 million in cruise, 24 million in cargo, 12 in non-ship related revenue for a total operating revenue in excess of 200 million, $211 million. We'll have 16 home ported ships this year, 8.4 million cruise guest movements in the next year, 1,030 cruise ship calls, 918 home port calls, and 112 provisioning calls. And we're looking at 3 million tons in petroleum, aggregates, 2.1 million, forest products, 700,000, and in general, 430,000. We've got Jetty Park, and there's a significant number of park upgrades and campground enhancements that we're going to be making. We're a unique deepwater port, diverse operations. We have marinas, we have restaurants, we have parks, we have cruise operations, we have cargo operations, we have space. I mean, we have more things here at Port Canaveral than any other port I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot of ports. This is really, really a neat place. We're a driver of economic prosperity, not just locally, regionally. Our footprint extends well west of us and includes the state. We have a statewide impact. So we are an economic powerhouse here on the east coast of Florida, east central coast. So one of the other things is continuous improvement, and I mentioned it a little bit in the beginning, in that, we have to continue getting better at what we do. And I want to enhance that visitor experience. If you're coming to Jetty Park, or you're coming to a restaurant, or you just come into the port, I want you to leave thinking, wow, that was a great place. One of the goals that we have going forward is to preserve and improve that commercial fishing operation. And anything that we do in the Marina District, my goal here is to make sure we take care of the commercial fishing piece. And the other thing I want to do this year is elevate the guest experience. And I'm talking specifically cruise guests here. I want to elevate all of that so that when people come in, they just look around and say, wow, this is really nice. We want to be the best at what we do. I tell my people all the time that we don't want to be less bad than other ports down south. We want to be the best, and they come here because we are the best. On the space side, as I said, we support launch service providers that have maritime assets. Today, that's only Blue Origin and SpaceX. But we also collaborate with all of them who are contemplating maritime operations in the future. And we always look at this as a joint effort with our port community. I mean, we wouldn't be doing what we do if it wasn't helping you grow your businesses, and it's very important that we all work together. And I hate to use it, but rising tide raises all ships, and I truly believe that. Our success is your success. So with that, we are jumping into another brief video.
Our future is expanding.
Our future is safety and security.
Our future is welcoming.
Our future is partnerships. Our future is environmental stewardship.
Our future is community.
These are the people of Port Canaveral. Together, we're shaping our future.